Welcome to my show. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And make sure you ring that bell twice. Okay, enjoy the show. African American brethren have no damn taste or standards or requirements of women of any type. We're the laughingstock and shame of other men who actually do have these things. We take the women that other men don't want, and we do so happily and call ourselves player, pimp, Mac while we're doing this. This is freaking pathetic. Now, some would argue that this is just in our DNA. Dana makes us do it. Dana is the reason why 180-pound muscular men get with 280-pound overweight women. We make this excuse that it's genetic. Well, I'm going to explore the genetics. How am I going to do that? By looking at the actions of other men in the diaspora and see if they feel the same way. First example is a young African man. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is a thing that European women like to do. And that thing is a big black, you know the rest. Yes, apparently, many women, they live their best life in Europe, maybe marry a European guy, divorce him, and then they want to retire their vajayjay up top a BBC in the motherland. This, what I'm about to show you, is an example of that and a woman's attempt to do that. Now, I want you to note that this is their first date, and this is how it went down. Fair use.
Wow.
Well, you told me your MacBook broke, so I bought you one. I mean, you told me yours broke.
Oh my God.
So I got it for you.
Oh, Kimbali, are you for real?
I am for real. Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay.
And thank you.
Look at your other gift.
No! PS5! No. Oh my. Kimbali,
Do you like it?
you're really a potential right now.
That's
I'm
like
telling
girlfriend status right there. You know what I'm saying?
Almost, I'm telling you.
You said almost. What?
Almost. Thank you.
What?
Kimbali, thank you. Wow. I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Good. Good. It makes me so happy. You made me so happy by letting
This
me
is how I'm
come
gonna
here.
pass the night today.
Are you gonna sleep like? Let's sleep with that instead of me. That's cool. Usman is literally hugging and kissing his gifts, and I'm sitting over here like, "Hello, can I get some of that?"
You see that? You see how when she said this is girlfriend status, he said almost? Almost. Meaning you haven't done enough, you haven't bought enough, you haven't spent enough, you haven't earned this BBC. Keep in mind, she hasn't received the BBC yet. This is their first date. She spent the end of the video begging for it. She's like, at the end of this, I hope I get some. He would rather sleep with his MacBook Pro than he would with me. He would rather sleep with his PS5 than he would with me. It is obvious that he likes the stuff that I give him more than he likes my old, overweight self. He makes this clear. He knows his value, and he knows that his value exceeds that of a MacBook Pro. And it exceeds that of a PS5. He understands that his penis is worth more than whatever the F she gave him for Christmas. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to review how a young African American man views the worth of his BBC in the open market. Once again, fair use. Fair use once again.
Why would a woman be lucky to date you?
I'm freaky. I'm a freaky ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Freaky in a savage way. You know, most female I've been with, they like that kind of nigga. You know what I'm saying? My my size definitely matter. My shit, like, you know, at least 7 inches. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm romantic as fuck. I'm the type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty would take her feet out her shoes and, you know, with socks on and everything. And like, while we about to get it down, you know what I'm saying? While we about to get it down, like, you know what I mean? I'll suck on her feet, suck on her toes, suck on her finger. That type of freaky, in a savage way, in a nasty way. He got, like I said, 7 inches, so she ain't never got to worry about cheating or nothing like that.
And there you have it. Right off the bat, day one, not even asking what the woman is offering him, what she has, what she brings to the table, etc., etc., etc. Without asking any of these things, he's offering the penis. He's offering the BBC question mark to the BBW, or pretty much whoever will take it. No sense of value. It's all about, what can I offer you? What can I do for you? Oh, I have a BBC. Is that enough? 7 inches. I lick your toes with your socks on. Apparently, that was something that was weird that was said in there. He said he'd take her shoes off and leave her socks on, and I'll lick her toes. So, sounds to me like you're licking socks. You're licking a woman's socks, and you're sucking her finger for whatever strange reason. You are finger fellatioing, and that's perfectly fine with you. There's no MacBook Pro in your future. There's no PS5. She is immediately getting what she wants from you. That is how you value yourself. That is the extent of your negotiating skills and abilities. Once again, the African. He gets the goodies, and then he keeps her yearning for more. She has to earn it. She has to work for it. She has to pay for it. Look at the way she looks. But with the African American, it's just like, I'll pretty much take anything and lick his toes and lick his fingers and offer 7 inches of love, because that is how I value myself. The only thing that I require in exchange for everything I do, all the undignified acts that I do, is a chance at your pussy. Any pussy. So, in conclusion, I think I've made it clear who values their penis more, who values themselves more. It is not a DNA thing. It is not a natural occurrence. This is social conditioning. We are taught from birth to serve women, not to be served by them. And until we deprogram ourselves, we will continue to suffer this tragic fate. This is GameChanger 00100. Game over. Peace.